right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Ghost.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round one is underway. Here's the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Choi's able to switch.
Big double leg change.
The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet here. Nice judo toss for him there.
Beautiful transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Come on, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Right on the button. Oh, and he found a home for that punch again. That landed.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. Back and forth we go.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Straight punch. Useful.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
And he blocks the shot there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Couple big elbows now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Big knee there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that is his base. The way he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Clean punch right there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice kick there by Choi. Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure.
He gets in single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Under a minute to go. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by the Korean Super Bowl. Establishing the jab. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you get a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, we need you to relax a little bit. You're throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. We have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up, top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning.
Nice jab by Choi.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Right hand. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again.
Well, how about
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Effective punch from the clinch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
On point with that jab today.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defense.
Takedown defense is there. Now goes to the uppercut. Takedown defense holds up.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Big takedown.
Nice trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he's blocked any attempt to get past his guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Choi's back into full guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Choi's back in full mount. 2 minutes. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Let's work. I'm going to stand
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Choi getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping the full guard.
Under a minute now to go.
And there you go, again, half guard. Getting the mount here.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Push him on! Push him on!
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nice elbow by him there from top position. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Deep breath and recover. Bring that heart rate down. All right. You're winded, but that's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Takedown defense holds up. Choi gets back up here. Straight right hand now, just huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Alabama.
Back and forth we go. Oh, great block there.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Big punches. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
The Korean Superboy gets back up. All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Under a minute now to go. Lands a shot to the leg.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge left hand. Oh!
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Choi's now dealing with a cheek cut. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase out that figure.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, nice takedown.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Trying to recover full guard there. Great ground and pound by this man. That was nice.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Choi's in half guard now. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the Korean Superboy.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Choi's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Whoa!
Oh, yeah!
We might get a stoppage here soon. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to this duel between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. How about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Choi.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Lands a nice punch from his back.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Choi's back in full now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivered.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
it feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Back to the feet now. Big right hand there. All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting